I haven't heard this one in a minute. Oh yeah, I haven't heard this one in a minute. Okay, I want to go here. Step into the mother. I love it, the mother. You tell that you're right. You, baby. Oh shit, I did that to myself. Fuck me. Ripped into the mother, and dipped into my bed. And you know that you're right. I didn't know, bad enough, you baby. Jumping into the lava. You didn't think that the mother. And you know that you're right. Man, why am I not finding anybody today? What the hell? They're like, I like, Rev's sick, so we're just gonna take a day off. Into the lava. Oh, here we go. Oh, I saw that one coming. Wow. God damn. Alright. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be Sweatsville for 1-on-4. Alright. And these games are taking forever on Fortnite. What the hell? Into the middle room, into the bedroom. Do not Dance in the living room, dance in the living room, dance in the living room. Dance in the living room, dance in the living room, dance in the living room. In the living room, dance in the living room, dance. Oh, we need to go here. I'm just gonna go here. Dance in the living room, dance in the living room, dance in the living room. Dance in the living room, dance in the living room, dance in the living room. Okay, I'm gonna land right here, and I know a lot of people are, so this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Fuck. Oh shit. I'm dead. Here it comes. The mistakes were made. Fuck. Oh, give me a gun. That would be great. God, you were thirsty as fuck. Fuck out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go forward. Let me see if there's anything here in this vehicle. By the way, I tell this to everybody, like, when it comes to my streaming, I take a couple hours to, like, just vibe out to music and whatnot for a while. Don't take it offensively to anybody. I like to vibe, when I first stream. Before I play with people. It's not against anybody, I just like to vibe for a little bit. I like to listen to music and vibe for a minute and wait for chat to pop up a little bit. And I'm streaming to many different platforms. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta have my it's like when you're waking up in the morning, you gotta you gotta ease into it a little bit. Gotta slow roll, let it slow burn, you know what I mean? So that's what I do. day I die. Oh, footsteps right here. This guy's gonna play this. So let's see, where's this guy gonna come down? I got you on me. Oh, that's terrible. Do I krill? Yeah. I don't. Oh shit. All right. No. Those are something else. I want these. Thank you. Okay, we're going out of the circle. We got to go over here. Yeah, you wanted to play that, but so that. Bitch. Give me the better shotgun, thanks. Thanks for your contribution in the game. Go back to the fucking lobby, bitch. Where is it? Is it right here? Where is it? Is it? Oh. It's in this bush right here. Tree. I'm gonna take this just in case I need it. There's another one back here. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. I'm probably gonna die for it. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll take the better. I'll take the... Oh, shit! Yeah, I see you. I see this. Yep, I saw that one coming. That's bullshit. I got ambushed at the end of that. Bullshit. I should have been more aware last game. Oh, there's so many people going to this house over here. Yeah, we're gonna bail that area. There's too many people. Oh. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. I hate this gun. Seriously. Boom. Bango, bango. God, you had a purple and you couldn't kill me with it? God dang. I need help. I need health. Mad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing fantastic, buddy. I'm coming off the flu and after some surgeries that I had with the dermatologist and shit like that. I literally fucked myself while I was sick. I didn't want to go back. I didn't want them to restitch myself, so I was like, you know, what's the best way to do it? Band-aid, big, huge patch and I didn't listen to my dermatologist, period. Well, they said Neosporin, but what I did was I decided to do that, and then I'm gonna probably, if it doesn't heal up properly the way I want it, I'm just gonna go get super glue and just fucking... Because I hate Band-Aids. I hate patches and I hate Band-Aids. I don't mean to use that word often, but I despise Band-Aids. Band-Aids suck. Doing good? You can't complain? Hell yeah, buddy. I'm just glad to be back streaming. After a week of being down. By the way, guys, caffeine. Doing marathon streaming for hours. I need caffeine. Oh, going to turn this down so it's not bleeding out my earphones. Because all I need is YouTube to crack down on me for copyrighted music. By the way, guys, we are going to be playing other games. It's not just going to be Fortnite today. I got to go through, I got to find where my rented game is. I think I have game disc 1 in the Xbox. I got to finish Star Wars Outlaws. What's up, Black Belt? How you doing, buddy? It says Xbox Game Pass is giving Borderlands 3 the complete edition. I haven't beaten Borderlands 3 yet. I think I have. I don't remember. Or if I did, I think we got to the very bitter end. I've beaten all the rest of the Borderlands games. Hope you're doing well, Black Belt, though. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm glad to be back. By the way, oh shit, that was a nice fucking shot. Okay, all right, all right. I'm not gonna. I am not gonna complain about that. That was beautiful. So Nintendo fucked up over the week. If you guys didn't know, Nintendo is reversing their pre-orders for the Switch 2 because of reciprocal tariffs that our government is doing. And I just find it really funny. So there you go. The Switch is going to be $600. I'm already putting it out there. $600. 600 buckaroos. I already think that. I think it's going to be $550 or $600. I think Nintendo needed to be more straight up with people. I think they should have put, hey, our pre-order price is going to be $450 to start, and then subject to change. Because I think during the, because I said in my video, I think Nintendo did not. I think Nintendo, the day they did it, I think it was pre-recorded days prior, and when they went out to blow their load on this, seeing back up and going, I appreciate it, buddy. I think with Nintendo, with their, I think they blew their load, and they thought everybody was just going to, you know, jump up and down for it, and I did. I saw stars in my eyes. I'm not gonna deny that, because I'm a console. You know, I had an nerdism. I'm not gonna lie, but I also said in my video too. I also stated, like, you know, those prices, like that's subject to change. I even said it. And then I said in the $80 to $100 range. I said nobody's gonna be able to afford that. They're gonna price people out of video games. It's already happening. People are getting priced out. I'm going to stick to the free-to-play games going forward, like, in emulation. That's just where I'm going to be. I can't afford it. Nintendo's pricing me out of their shit. Unfortunate. But Nintendo's been this way for years now. And everybody's acting all shocked about it. It's like, no, they've been arrogant for years. Bro, they've been doing this since the tell of time. They don't want people, they do not want people emulating their games. They do not want people to find ways to copy their games. They don't want any of it. And them controlling the narrative, I'm not surprised. I wasn't surprised. I'm just disappointed. And Nintendo thinks for some odd reason that they can just spit shine on a video game and resell it back to you is just disappointing. I expect it from Sony. I expect it from a lot of companies. I expect it from Sony first and foremost, but Nintendo doing it, it just makes it even worse. $80 to $100 games, that's just not it for me, Chief. I think it's kind of a ripoff. I feel bad because that's the way gaming's going. I think a gaming crash is coming. And I'm not all for Nintendo doing this half in, half out on physical games either. That's the other thing they're doing that I don't support. I think physical games should still exist, especially in rural areas that don't have an opportunity to have internet like that. And physical is making a comeback actually within the optical space actually. In fact, if you didn't know, now you know. Mini discs are coming back actually. Fun fact. MP3 players are coming back. Because people are getting sick and tired of the monopoly that fucking Spotify's doing and treating the artist. Oh, this guy's trying to shoot at me. The Jenny. I got you, Deadpool. Nice try. Just gotta finish you off here. Nope, not gonna finish you off. By the way, guys, I have been watching wrestling a little bit. I really haven't been keeping up with it as much as I want to be. I really haven't been keeping up with UFC or boxing in general. I've been gaming mostly and surgeries and things like that. So. Oh, and music stuff. Like, I know Godsmack, one of my favorite bands, the original guitarist and the second drummer of Godsmack is going into retirement. And they're bringing in Evanescence drummer and guitarist to replace them for the European leg of their tour. And Linkin, I don't know how to feel about the new Linkin Park. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings, but the new Linkin Park, I'm 50-50 about. Some of their stuff is good, the new era. Some of it's good, some of it's terrible. Their new song is just terrible. Like, their new song is not good. Like, From Zero, part of their album is good, and then part of it's just fucking, what are you doing? I thought Mike Shinoda would have brought back Fort Minor at this point, because Fort Minor was the shit when I was a kid. And I get bringing back Linkin Park because Linkin Park is their bread and butter and they make a shit ton of money out of it. But their shows are not doing well from what I've heard. Like their ticket sales are not doing well. They're not filling arenas like they said they were going to do. Like the Dodger Stadium thing. I thought that was concerning. When they said they're going to pull out of Dodger Stadium and go do the Intuitive Dome. I was like, wow, okay. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. But how you doing, Black Belt? Jacob, thanks for coming by, homie. I appreciate you. We are streaming to 10 platforms right now, so it may get chaotic eventually. We're going to be marathon streaming, so don't mind me. Sleep is not going to be the thing for me this weekend because I only have a certain amount of days before payout on Twitch, and I kind of want to get my payout, so I'm going to bust my ass as much as I can for it. I'm really close, so I would like to have it. Now, since Boogie can show his tipples, I know this is going to be gross. That's not going to be really gross, but I'll show you guys. I showed it earlier, but nobody was around, so I am dealing with this right here on this side here. Oh, there you go. I'd rather show that to you, and I can get away with it because if Boogie2298 and Rich from Review Tech USA could do that, so can I. I can show my tipples. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What is Twitch gonna do? Nudity? I covered it, so with my hand. So what are they gonna do? I'm showing a bandage on my armpit. Right, literally. I could have just done this, honestly. No, cause my shirt. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I could have. You know what? I take that back. I could have. I know somebody's gonna be like, "That's gross, Rev. What the fuck?" I'd rather be honest with you guys. I don't need to see that. I know. But I'd rather show you guys because I'd rather be honest about it. That's where I had all my surgeries done. And then me, the idiot, decided, oh, by the way, I'm going to turn my arm and reopen it by mistake. And then poke at it. Because I'm a psychopath. Or itch at it a bunch of times. Because it itches. I have a skin condition called nidrosis. It sucks. But I had somebody tell me the last time I talked about, oh, I don't believe you, Rev. I don't believe any of what you say sometimes. And I'm like, okay, sure. I'll show it to you. Now, do you believe me? Yeah. It's not fun to be me. It's not fun because they have to clear out the spot. They have to heat. It has to go through some suction shit, and then they clean it out. Then they take all the shit out, and then it's like all a bunch of shit. And then they have to biopsy it to make sure it's not cancerous and all this fucking shit. And I probably just lost viewers for that, but it's okay. I apologize, but I thought I would rather show it. And how I know it's okay, because in TOS, as long as you're not doing anything sexually related, you're fine. And it was all for science anyway. Well, I know it's not against TOS. Not even checked. You just can't show penis or boobies. But you could definitely show band-aids on fingers and... And I covered important parts. So, whatever. Cancel me all you want. But being sick, guys, man, I'll tell you what, that flu shit was fucking horrendous, man. It's like the first time I got the flu this year, and oh my god, I was barfing in a trash can. I was dying. I was like, I thought I had vertigo at one point. And then I had a high fever. This shit was fucking bad. I was in my bed dying. Like, I was like seriously, I was watching old movies and stuff, being so dead. And then my stomach, like, bro, like when that shit was coming out of me, when I was starting to feel better the other day, man, that was fucking terrible. I don't wish that on anybody. Seriously, like, my bathroom got it like bad. I had to throw some light salt in there, oh man, or like freshener a bunch of times because I like killed my restroom. I ain't gonna deny. I know some people are like, that's gross, Rev. Why? Well, because welcome to my stream. I say about everything. I talk shit, and I can be weird, and at the same time, talk about anything off topic. Long as it's not politics or religion, but I did talk politics today. Especially in the Nintendo Switch. Those, their, whatever, tariffs are ridiculous. And I just saw the iPhone prices, and I was like, I need a new phone. And those prices, those reciprocal tariffs are ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. And I feel bad for other countries because they have to pay 3 times the price. The Nintendo Switch that's going to be 600 here is going to be like literally 900 or 1,000 up in Canada land. That's not a joke. That's real talk. And then in the EU, it's going to be 2 times the price. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for that. Followed. If you need a chat bot for your stream, I got you. Oh, I got you. Thank you for this. Okay. I'll make sure to go give that a whirl here in a minute. So I switched browsers, so I'm like doing this 30-day challenge for myself. If you guys want to join on it, you guys can on my little challenge. I'm trying Opera GX for 30 days. I used to use Opera GX, and I stopped using it because I didn't believe in the hype and all the bullshit that goes around it. I'm a long-term fucking Brave person. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, install here. What am I installing? Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm doing fantastic, buddy. Yourself? Okay, step 1, find your ID in the URL. Okay, I'll do that here in a minute. Thanks for that, bud. Sorry, I'll finish this game and I'll get to it. How's the game going? The games are going good, buddy. Catching me talking about that Nintendo Switch 2. I just can't believe that's going to be, like, too expensive to afford. That's wild. I can't believe Nintendo pulled a 180 and they're pulling pre-orders and shit. Well, it's $450 right now, but in the United States they pulled pre-orders and it's subject to change. That was announced by Nintendo yesterday because of the reciprocal tariffs that's going on. So that $450 is going to be back to. You gotta pump that up. I think it's gonna be more like $550 or $600. I think that we're gonna go that far. $450 would get them a GPU. LOL. You ain't wrong. Well, $450 would get you an entry-level PC on the second-hand market, honestly. We're speaking real talk. Because right now, that $450 literally can get me a second-hand PC, a better PC than what I have now. I'm using an office PC at the moment. Because my main PC died on me. Well, I have a GPU in mind right now. Oh shit. All right. I'm assuming that's gonna be. I have a little dinky Quadro at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, give me a minute. Hold on, I haven't authorized anything because I got to get over to the website. Hold on. I got to go over to my chat. There we go. So that should work now, right? That's what I said it did. So copy that. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. It's gonna take me 1,000 years, so don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm a blubbering idiot at times. Okay. And I'm dyslexic, so it makes sense. I got it. There we go. I got you. All right, should work now. I'm retarded sometimes, okay? I can even say that. I'll build your desk 10 times backwards because I'm dyslexic, and then I'll read the manual wrong, and then I'll do it 10 times backwards. I can admit this. Yeah, I've been live for 52 minutes. Like, somebody in my house that I live with, aka my mother. She gets really pissed off because when she has me build things, I build it backwards like 5 times, and I spend so many hours getting pissed off at myself. To realize I'm doing shit backwards. It's quite hilarious. Then I'm assuming that, so we go back. Okay. Okay, so this bot's installed now. Okay. So customize next level. Okay. Okay. I'll have to learn this as I go. Here, PP size is 1 inch. Damn. I'll have to look into it more after off stream, after I'm done marathon streaming. Okay, so there's a lot I can do with this. Okay. There's overlays, there's stuff like that. Okay, TTS, there's rolling avatars. Okay, follow. Okay. Alright. Got it. Uptime. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright. I got you. Got you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for that. And nice to meet you, by the way. It's nice to have a bot on this platform. On parties. I'm glad Beam fixed their chat system for it too. Because you know what's sad? I streamed on the platform for the first 3 days thinking like it was reading chat, and it didn't pop up in my multi-chat at all. And I felt like a dumbass because Kid Conti was in my chat, legitimately, chatting it up with me. And I felt bad. I felt extremely bad, and it wasn't a troll account either. I thought at first that when I reread it back after stream, I felt like the biggest like dumbass in the world. I was like, what the fuck? For a good 3 hours, my chat wasn't working on my multi-chat. I was like sad. I was like, sad. I'm gonna die. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, it was coming. The dev is really good. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the bot on this platform. I stream to so many platforms. There's so many different bots I use. It's not even funny. You'd be surprised how many bots daily I use. It's incredible. Like for chat. Like I use Stream Elements for one, and then I use Mix It Up for another, and then I use Botrix for another. And then there's another one that's separate to that one. Yes, the life of streaming to so many platforms, and so many people ask me how I do it all at once. If the chats all connect, I mean, it's not difficult. It's just trying to find alerts and stuff that is difficult. Let's ready up. But I enjoy every platform that I'm on, nonetheless. I know Twitch is my main platform, but I do enjoy every other platform as well as equal. I wish I could stream to TikTok right now, but I'm 30 days like banned, I guess, or 30 days in the hole for stream key wise. I would add it to my multi-stream right now. Because there's a workaround with Streamlabs. I'm glad they extended TikTok because a lot of my friends were freaking out about it. I'm glad they did. I know people don't want to hear this one, but I do hope Microsoft or Amazon just buys them and be done with it. Because all the other suitors are kind of dumb, whack. Like Rumble, I don't think is gonna get it. That's my personal opinion. What I'm gonna do? Enter user ID and follow alerts. Okay. I'll have to add that at some other time right now when I have a break. Sorry, my back is killing me. When I started this, when I said I was in a marathon stream, my back is fucking like thrashed, but I need to be streaming. So I haven't streamed in a week. And then all the other platforms, because I've been mainly streaming on Twitch, and I haven't really done the multi-streaming thing, and I don't want to neglect platforms like that. I decided just to add them all at once, like I've done before. What's going on with Fortnite today, man? Fortnite is like doo-doo right now with the wait times. Okay. Let me know if my mic quality is garbage. If it is, let me know. I'll fix it with the app. Sometimes Windows acts weird too. So let me know. But need to be naked, lol. That's called VTubing. You can get away with it VTubing. That's what a lot of my friends do. They just throw up a VTuber, and there you go. And then they go be naked. I know that sounds terrible. I would get banned on parties. What, for doing the VTuber? Or throwing up a VTuber? Or a PNG? Oh, naked. Yeah, you get banned on most. Well, it depends. It depends, though. If you're half naked, just showing chest and your tipples, I don't think so. I see lots of people doing it on YouTube all the time. / other platforms. I think if you show private body parts, I think you would. But I don't, you know. I don't know. I see Boogie2298, Review Tech USA, and a whole bunch of them. You would on parties? Really? Interesting. Just for showing, like, just showing part of your, Damn, alright. Even if you wore a muscle shirt? That's wild. Oh shit, I was in a high traffic place. That's wild. Yeah, that's legitimately wild. I didn't know that. Well, that probably goes out the door. I just showed my bandage. Because earlier I had somebody tell me they don't believe me, so I was like, okay, fuck it, fine. Here, shirt, here's my bandage. Like, hello, I had surgery. I was at the dermatologist. If you ever seen Mrs. Pimple Popper, you'll know. I have a huge band-aid. It sucks. I want to rip it off, but I can't. Because I've already fucked up. I didn't want to go back to my doctor on Friday. It fucking sucks. So what I did was I asked her, like, you know, what can I do without having to go back and get re-stitched up? Because I guess all the liquid stitches or whatever stitches they were using didn't break. They dissolved partially, and then I fucking played with it because I was itching. Because I'm that person. It sucks. But I had somebody in one of my chats go, "I don't believe you." And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll show you. I'm just gonna show you the bandage. I'm not pulling that shit off. That shit's gonna hurt. But what sucks that I got the flu right behind it. I think it was because I was in the doctor's office, and I don't think they clean properly, or if they do, I don't know. But I got the flu real bad. Oh yeah, I wasn't showing any private parts. I was just showing a bandage, like you would show a finger bandage. That's why you guys are not hearing copyrighted music, because I know on most platforms they frown upon copyrighted music. I'm using Hellas Heller Stream Beats. I'm listening to copyrighted music in my ears. You guys can't get that. You can play it on here. I got you. I stream to so many platforms at once. Not every platform feels that way that I stream to, unfortunately. YouTube doesn't feel that way. Facebook don't feel that way. I wish they do. I wish they would. But how the artists are gonna make money? That's what they would tell me. I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen. I'm dead. Right here, I'm dead. Oh crap! I want out of here. I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. I can't see shit. Yeah, this guy's trying to kill me. He's been chasing me for a minute. I'm dead. Yep. Yep. Oh, shit. Yep. Yep. It's been the story of my morning so far with this game. Early morning. Yeah, so you guys know this. I'm gonna go back to the lobby so you guys get to know me. My name's RevSauce9. If you guys didn't know who I am, I do a lot of wrestling content. The last 3 days, I really haven't been covering wrestling content as much as I want, but I'm primarily. People think I'm a wrestling channel. No, I do variety stuff half of the time. One thing is I kind of took a break from the wrestling stuff because I kind of got burnt out of doing nothing but wrestling news videos for YouTube, Rumble, a bunch of other places. And so I took a break from that. And I've been game streaming primarily on a platform called Twitch. So, and I felt like I was neglecting my other platforms for a minute there. So I decided that I would bring them back as I came back off of being sick. So I'm streaming to 10 platforms at once. I know a lot of people are going to say, that's insane. How do you keep up with 10 chats? All in one. Beam Chat's got it all in one. So beamstream.gg. And by the way, I don't play favoritism on platforms, by the way. A lot of people tell me all the time, I'm here to grow my platform. I'm here to grow a multiverse. I don't have favorites. Just because I put TTV on my name, that's my main platform because that's where my community's at. My main community used to be on Trovo, 13.5K. So, and I have the trophies behind that to prove all that. So, but that platform died. I still stream to it, but it dies. It's dying slowly. And I know people over there don't. I mean, I know the devs don't want to hear that, but it is. I used to be on another platform called LiveSpace. So when I don't favoritize platforms, I grow. So I want to make that clear with everybody. Like, I know everybody like these new platforms that are popping up and everything. I get it. I understand it. I've been in this stream game for 19 years, so I know. With multiple different accounts over the years. I used to have 6K on Twitch before I got in trouble. And yes, I got in trouble for multi-streaming. Because I ratted myself out trying to do the right thing. and I paid the price. And now it's to like 825. And then I built myself over on Trovo, and we rocked it out. Same with Mixer. Every platform I've been to, I've had success. Like, I've had good success, and I've built good communities. So when it comes to me, so you guys know this, like, I don't favoritize. Like, there's people online that favoritize, like, certain platforms and shit. I don't do that. That's not me. I don't feel that way. I feel more of like streaming's like a radio broadcasting thing. Like when I was a kid, there was a lot of radio broadcasting places, and you would just travel and you would just keep listening to different DJs putting the same music out, or they would multi-broadcast like on XM and shit. That's what I'm kind of doing. I'm offering different outlets for different people to see what I'm about. So, yeah. When people tell me one platform's so great and another person tells me this platform's so great, like, bro, I'm so seasoned. I've been through it all. I've watched platforms go and come, go and come, go and come. Like, I started out on Justin TV, and then that turned into Twitch. I was on Ustream for the longest. That went to shit, and that's now owned by IBM now. I was on Hitbox that turned into Caster that died. Something like that. Smashcast. There we go. Smashcast. That died. And then I was on Beam. And then I made a wild prediction, was right about it. And, yeah. And now Microsoft and Amazon are fighting over TikTok. And they asked our current president to extend it so they can make this deal. And I think it's gonna go to Amazon. I really do. I think Amazon really wants it because right now Twitch is kind of, and I'm sorry to say this about Twitch, I think they're in a dry spell right now. And I think this would bolster their audience. I really do. And I think Amazon wants to rebrand. I really do believe this. I think Amazon wants to rebrand their platform. And wouldn't it be something they buy TikTok, they rebrand? They want to get the narrative. They want to take the narrative out of Twitch, and I get where they're trying to do with it. But at the same time, they need to really clean the floodgates of a lot of the bad imposters and shit like that. And I know, and by the way, I know some people are going to tell me, well, Rev, well, to me, how I see streaming is I want to keep my doors open like a business. And I'd rather be in every single orifice that I can to get my name out there, no matter where it's at. When you go to Google my name, I want you to see me on everything. I want my brand to be multiverse. I don't politic over platforms, and that will never be me. A lot of people think that. It's like it's how I feel about the indie. It's like how I feel about wrestling, right? It's the same thing I feel. Like if I was a wrestler, I'd be on the indie scene because you can make really good money traveling that way than being part of one company and being independent contract or something. I'd rather get my brand out everywhere and build my audience. Maybe I just have a different mindset than most people do. Most people settle on one platform and they just go with that and they don't see anything else. That's not how I see it because one platform can go away and then where are you at? You got to have a B, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's why when people see my numbers, they go, "Oh man, holy shit, man." Yeah, it's because I put the time in. And with this marathon stream, I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. We're gonna be streaming our asses off. I'm gonna prove a point. Somebody told me, "Oh, Rev, you lost the step." I heard that the other like week. You lost the stamp. Like, okay, cool. Challenge accepted. When I start doing these 25-hour long streams, you're gonna find out. I used to do them for fun. With shit ton of caffeine. I was on a whole different level. A lot of these new streamers that I'm meeting, they freak out over 25-hour streams. Not if you pump enough caffeine into your body. You'd be surprised how a 5-hour energy will do you amazing shit. It'll keep you wide awake while you're intermittent fasting too. That's what I'm doing. I'm intermittent fasting in the middle of just drinking pure caffeine. I know it's unhealthy. I know. Even my dermatologist said, "Wait, what? You're gonna do that, bud?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Why? I got nothing better to do. So all weekend I'm just gonna sit here, play Fortnite, Overwatch, finish my Star Wars game. I used to have a vape in my hands. That's also too. I miss having a vape. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll pour one and have what? Look at a drink of alcohol. Who knows? Who knows with me? I'm just chill vibing the day. I know a lot of people are like, I know, but yeah, anyway, back to gaming. Oh, Money, if you do watch this, buddy, I apologize, but, I have a rule when I stream. The first 2 hours of my stream, I don't play with anybody because I like to vibe and I like to chill. And I like to listen to music in my ears that you guys can't hear. Like right now, I'm listening to Paramore. Yo, what's up, Josh? Thanks for that, bud. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you haven't seen me in a minute, it's because I was sick. I was sick. And I had to go get something. I had to go and talk to my doctor and fix my own wound. And get new medicine and whatnot and all that. And that put me into not feeling good mode and all that shit. And I had the flu on top of it, so we're marathon streaming. Guys, if you guys haven't watched SmackDown or Raw, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be real frank. Okay? This is me gonna be honest with you. I really like wrestling. I watch the highlights nowadays. Like, I've been watching other things. I've been focusing on the MLB season, to be honest with you. The Dodgers being on a good one, and the Angels are doing well. And I've been watching the hockey because that's heating up. The playoffs are coming. Watching the NBA a lot more. Like when playoff time starts happening, and others like the UFL. Like the UFL's a thing, so I've been watching that. And whatnot, so that's where I've been, and dealing with the flu. I was like gonna come back last night, and I ended up vomiting everywhere. It was terrible. It was like I was drunk but not drunk. But I'm glad to be back. We talked about the Nintendo tariffs and shit like that and all that bullshit that I find very bullshitty in my country. And I feel bad for other countries because you know. But Josh, I hope you're doing well on this beautiful Saturday. Now, I did watch SmackDown, guys. I've been kind of like laxed because I thought it still was in Europe. So I was like, oh, it's 2 o'clock. It's going to be on at 3. Okay, we're going to be watching live on Netflix. And I was like, no, okay. And then realized, oh, it's in Chicago. And I missed out. I fucking missed out. So I watched the highlights instead. guns. Shit for guns. Shit for guns. Oh, I'm so dead right here. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Guys, if you're not checking me out on Parties, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, I believe I'm on Facebook. I'm on Rumble for sure. Nemo TV. I'm on 10 different platforms today. We're also on DLive as well. I know DLive's kind of dying like Trovo, but we're on everything. Phone a friend, let them know. Come enjoy, sit back, watch on your favorite platforms. I'm on everything. I'm here, multiversing it up today. I thought if I was going to marathon stream, and I've been neglecting platforms for a minute. We've been covering a lot about the Nintendo Switch. We've been talking about a lot of... I did some shorts. Rusev's back in WWE, officially signed back. Phoenix last night was pretty fucking epic. Roman Reigns getting betrayed by Paul Heyman for CM Punk and going to sleep. Kevin Knight was supposed to be WWE's big signing and instead signed with AEW. Kevin Owens neck issues. I don't know if that's a storyline or that's really happening or they're just taking it off the card to take it off the card. I feel bad for Randy Orton though. I think Randy Orton should have an opportunity for something. Like seriously, I think Randy Orton should have an opportunity for something. I think that's fucking ridiculous that he gets pulled off. And then you give John Cena basically close to the main event as you're going to give him on night 2. Like, I find that kind of shitty. And another person I feel bad for is Jey Uso right now. I feel bad for Jey. You know, the yeet thing. And I feel bad because the eating is starting to become go away. And it's kind of sad because I think Jey Uso should be champion. He's put the work in for it. I think you reward him. But... again, what do I know? I get called an AEW shill half of the time. Oh, and by the way, that Jon Moxley spot, I didn't talk about it because I've been gone. I've been doing a lot of game streams and stuff like that over on Twitch exclusively for a minute. And then I got sick and then I had surgeries and shit. So I'll be honest with you, the whole thing, and I don't care what Tony Khan says. I get Tony Khan was an ECW mark. I get it. At this point, he's all into that extreme wrestling shit, right? And I don't give a fuck like that, right? But he's got to come off this hokey pokey shit. He could have killed Jon Moxley. Let's keep it a buck there. Like I'm all for extreme spots, Mick Foley shit at times when it's warranted. Not warranted if it's putting the wrestler health in danger and wanting to kill somebody. I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that. And I agree with Stevie Richards, and I agree with a lot of people on that. Like, Tony Khan's got to back off on that shit sometimes. Like, and if you're going to do that, you better be putting that shit on fucking pay-per-view. Giving that shit away for that much money. Because Jon Moxley could have been killed. That could have punctured his lung, and he could have died. Let's just keep that a buck there. I'm all for light, LED lights going through people and tube lights and all that shit. When it's warranted. If it's an extreme match, okay, cool, let's do it. Hell in a Cell, let's do it. We're going to have blood, let's do it. You know what I mean? I'm cool for that. But I am not cool for the whole, like, we're on a TV show, we're going to fucking do it. And I'm not all for these people fucking petitioning Warner Brothers Discovery to get rid of AEW because they're lackluster shows. Which they haven't been lackluster. I think that's ridiculous, too. I think people got anything coming with that one. And if you want to talk about a company being all over the place, let's talk about WWE doing pay-per-view during the summer. They're doing main event, then they're going to do a pay-per-view, then they're going to do a main event, pay-per-view, all the fuck with AEW, and that's not calculated by WWE. Come on now, get the fuck out of here when people say that to me. I'll find that shit fucking hokey pokey. Give me a break. Like, WWE fans need to back off on that shit too. And stop labeling people. And same with AEW fans. Stop labeling. And all these channels need to stop fucking labeling. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't know where people get off on the AEW sicko thing. Just because people have difference in opinion, they're an AEW sicko than your opinion. Fuck out of here. WWE's gotten stagnant after a while. The only thing that's keeping them afloat right now is and they had to use the fucking favor as a fucking thing because the fucking triple threat is drowning. I wouldn't be surprised if they fuck Rollins out of it and just keep it Roman Reigns versus CM Punk over who gets to put Paul Heyman on a pole match or a shark cage. Like, it's going that way. Rollins is just a pawn in the game. Rollins has lost so much to CM Punk. I don't even know why he's getting another opportunity at CM Punk to begin with. That's the thing I don't understand. As a wrestling fan, I don't get that. Rollins lost 3 times to CM Punk already. I don't know why we're giving this guy another blow at a match main event. And all those articles, they all look stupid. The dirt sheet saying Rollins was going to leave for a while. And he's sick and tired of it, and it's all going to be part of this storyline. It's like, no, it's not. I just have a funny feeling Rollins is going to get fucked out of the main event, though. This is how they're going to play it. It's going to be Roman versus CM Punk for Paul Heyman. Watch. It's so stupid. Put him in a shark cage. You might as well just put Paul Heyman in a shark cage and let that match be that. Fuck the triple threat. I don't even know why it's a main event. Because they got to get CM Punk his main event as promised. Not even for a title. I would rather him have a title next year. Going in for a title next year. Like, I'm a little irritated with that. Like, yeah, he's getting the main event spot. Great. Cool. Night 2. Great. All the stars on him, right? Why not over a title? This is a missed opportunity by Triple H. This is why I call Triple H's booking fucking awful sometimes. We're not even doing it over a title. We're doing, like, these 3 guys are main eventers. Why are we not doing this as a, like, with a title on the line? That's why I feel like Jey Uso's gonna, I just really feel like it should be a fatal 4-way and put Gunther in that. And have Gunther, Roman, Seth, and CM Punk go at each other. And they all have, like they all have certain histories between each other. Gunther would be the odd man out, but Gunther would lose. See, I think a fatal 4-way main event on night 2 would be better than Jey Uso and Gunther right now. And I feel bad for Jey Uso because Jey Uso, they have booked so bad. They made him bleed. And then they showed Rhino. You know what's funny? They showed Rhino. A very well-known women's talent. So that tells me she signed with WWE. And I'm not trying to shit on WWE. I'm not trying to shit, like, AEW, they got problems of their own right now. Like, I don't even know why they were doing Adam Page and fucking, Swerve Strickland again for the billionth time. Like, look. Swerve should go over at Dynasty. There's no doubt about it. It's Swerve's house. He should go over at this point. Jon Moxley has done nothing. It's just me being my personal opinion. Jon Moxley has done nothing to keep that title or warrant the title. Let's just keep that a buck. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Jon Moxley's done the worst work he's ever done in his career. I take that back. The Vince McMahon, the whole rabies thing was fucking stupid. Him trying to be the next upcoming Bane when they tried that shit was pretty awful. But this would be a solid number 2 for me. Jon Moxley needs to be his own thing. And unfortunately, that's not happening. And the minutes, you know, somebody's gonna probably watch this back, dislike my video on YouTube because I fucking dislike this live stream because somebody's gonna tell me, oh, you're defending AEW again, here you go. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I noticed that, like, 10 seconds into my videos lately, somebody's, like, disliking my video immediately. Like, I have a hard-on. How fucking hard-on to hate me. It's like, bro, come down in my comment section. If you're disliking my videos like that, come in my comment section and tell me why. Like, for real on YouTube. I find that shit wild. You just read my title and you just dislike. Like, go fuck yourself. Because yesterday, I put up a video about the Nintendo Switch, right? And immediately, within 10 seconds of that video being uploaded and put out there and published, I had 3 views and already a dislike. I'm like, you're not watching the video. You're not even hearing my fucking opinion, the beginning, middle, and fucking end. You're just picking and choosing like you're the fucking Gestapo. Like, you can go fuck yourself. Why do you view YouTube then? I don't just go just because a title says something, one, and then go and click and dislike. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you gotta do, it tells me that's somebody that doesn't like me very much. So let me tell that person that don't like me, right? Here's the thing. Go touch the fucking grass, bro. If you gotta sit there and you gotta hit that dislike button immediately, go touch the fucking grass. That's a real talk. Like, if you gotta not watch my video or just read that title and click the hit like because you don't like, you think I already got a fucking narrative, then you can fucking click and touch the grass, bro. That's a fucking fact. And I've said that for a minute about people. But this new generation of people are fucking soft as fuck. And I saw that on Lolcow Rewind last night. Somebody called Benet or something like that was acting so fucking soft like Swiss cheese, bro. I'm like, bro, if you can't handle the heat in a chat, bro, this person wouldn't last a day in Call of Duty lobbies, bro. The shit we were having conversations back in the day, most people wouldn't last. So many people are so fucking soft, bro. It's not even funny, bro. Like, I could have a I could say like some shit, like I can have like a conversation with somebody and somebody would find a way to be offended. It's like, the fuck? I had somebody like a few years, 2 years ago when the whole pronouns thing was happening, right? And somebody was like, I get they have pronouns, right? And I'm trying to talk to them as a different human being. And then they stop mid-conversation to tell me, oh, by the way, you didn't say my pronouns. I'm like, the fuck, man? Like, bro, I'm trying to have a conversation. Aren't you not a human being? I'm not being fucked up or mean. I'm just saying, like, I get the pronoun thing, but, like that's how soft people are nowadays, man. It's like, it's sad. Like, it's like, when did having a basic conversation become you're offended? That was the other thing I saw last night, too. Like, people just being offended about anything, bro. It's like, what? What in the world? This new generation, bro, I'm telling you. This is another thing that I find very fascinating. All these people crying, like, I do OnlyFans. Okay, great, you do OnlyFans. But here's the thing. When people bring it up, why you put it out there, then that's on you. That should not be what I eat and what you shit. Shouldn't be vice versa. I find that shit fucking wild. Don't bring that up, man. I'm like, bro, but you do it. And then you'll sit and brag next minute that you're making all this fucking glorioso money. It's like, okay, cool. So I can't bring it up, but you can brag. Come on now. Really? I see that across on YouTube, too. It's like, I find that shit fucking wild. That's another thing that I find wild, too. Like, I would respect you more if you just said you spread for bread and call it a day and be done with it. Like, I wouldn't frown upon you. But to hide it and say, like, I don't do that kind of shit, like, come on. I have a spicy account. Come on now. I have a spicy X. I have a spicy Instagram. Come on now. Like, part of my, if you go to RevSauce9, you'll see my, some of my cross-dressing and some of my cosplay shit. Like, I'm not like, I don't have my hands, I have my hands in the cookie jar a little bit. But, like, but I don't go, like, sexually like that, you know what I mean? I keep it to, you know, cross-dressing and doing, you know, cosplay and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I don't need to go do all that spread for bread shit. It's not for me. I don't have the balls to do it like some people do. Because that shit's out on the internet forever. You know, if I ever, you know, settle down with somebody or, you know, I don't want that shit coming back towards me. And I get people who are about that. And I get it. I respect it. Seriously. But I don't get mad about that. I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I don't get mad over like boobs sell, sex sells. It is what it is. I've always told you guys this. I don't get mad at it. I say get it as much as you can, because when that shit fades away and you start looking old as shit, people are off to the next thing, you know? People are off to the next thing. And you're just passed by. So enjoy it while you can. Rake in as much money as you can, because when that shit fades away and you start looking old and you have to resort to plastic. What's up, buddy? What's up, Blank? Or Blink? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, I was on a tangent for a minute. My bad. How you doing today, bud? By the way, I was on a tangent, by the way. Don't mind me. I was talking about, I watched Locale Live or whatever, and they were talking about this OnlyFans shit, and I thought I'd just randomly talk about it. I thought it was interesting. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. By the way, I am not new to DLive. I had an account before. I deleted it, and I thought I would reactivate, and I found out that I passed the days allotted before it got deleted, unfortunately. So I had another account before. With a lot of lemons and a lot of stuff on it, so... I hope you're all doing well this morning on all platforms. I'm sorry, I've had lots of caffeine too, so I'm like hyped up, I'm amped. I got to get some alerts and whatnot, so I apologize. If you're on my other platforms, I don't have all the alerts and stuff for certain things, so... I know. I'm a pleb. I know I need to go over to Tidy Labs and grab my alerts. Or Botrix. I think Botrix has DLive synced up to it. I think. You're fucking shooting at me. Oh, it's up here. Okay, okay. Oh, it's right here. I'm deaf. Am I missing all my shots? Good lord. The fuck? Somebody's trying to shoot at me from distance. Yeah, I see you. Blink the way you see. Yeah. See, I am now eligible for double XP on Call of Duty Warzone. Nice. Thanks for the follow, homie. And D Live Low's so slow, man. I was about to answer that like it was my own stream. Okay. All right. Probably just switch to this one for a little bit, and I'll put my other chat. Here, we'll do this browser. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps saying, okay, we need to filter that. Okay. Or is it gray? Okay, so let's see here. I was trying to keep the background.
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh shit, storm. Actually, that puts the time in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna put it here. Perfect. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I was dead. That was stupid on my part. I should have heard that. I was sleepwalking completely. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some more coffee then. I was kind of sleepwalking, to be honest with you. That was terrible bad. Here, and I'll Okay. Actually, what I'll do also too is I'll put this right about here. Perfect. Okay, cool. I'll leave it like that for now, and then I'll probably fix my be right back and whatnot later down the line. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully my back settles down, man. That's what's gonna end all this for me tonight. Is my back can't settle down. I may have to go put myself on some ice. Relax for a minute. Because my back is killing me. Okay. Oh yeah, and I could see this too now. Why is it not letting me? There we go. No, still ain't. There we go. My back is fucking killing me really bad right now. So I think I'm gonna go relax after this game because I am just not feeling this right now. My back is screaming at me. Yeah, you know what? This guy can have it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think my back is screaming right now. And also I'm gonna probably take a quick little siesta. Because my back is fucking killing me, like, bad. Earlier, I tried to put some spray, some lidocaine spray down. And my body wasn't having it. Unfortunately. So, I am going to find somebody. I need to go rest my back and get where I need to be. Love you guys on all platforms. I'm going to take a quick break and be back. Oh, why am I clearing? I need a little bit of a break.